The girl grabs the pill, put a lot in her mouth. Then she puts them in the pockets one by one. When she is about to leave the pharmacy, she turned around and picked up the medicine jar. When she turned around, the people at the orphanage were stunned. Due to overdose, the jar in the hand fell to the ground. She fell unconscious on the ground. Don't worry, she's okay. This is her in the future. 2 pills taken with alcohol. She's so good. She was in a hurry to go somewhere with a pair of shoes. Come to the door and put on her shoes. Open the door. Countless flashing lights focus on her. It's an impressive chess game. Staring at the opponent's face, but falling into memory. Her name is Beth, and she lost her family in a car accident. The orphanage adopted her, cut her hair short and changed her clothes. All the kids have to line up to eat. A black girl no one wants to adopt. Jolene told her it's better to leave the green one for dinner. There are 2 pills in the cup. Green is used to calm emotions. Orange is used to strengthen the body. She swallowed it dry without taking it with warm water. She feels dizzy after taking medicine. The road is unstable. Her pupils are dilated and her senses are like being unsealed. The sound of mopping the floor and the collision between the keys raised the decibel and made her hear it. She can't sleep at night. Reminds her of her childhood. Mother quarrels with biological father. The situation is not optimistic. They live in a trailer. Her mother is a PhD in mathematics, and that made Beth an extraordinary girl. The math problems on the blackboard she finished in minutes.
Miss Harmon, finished already?
The teacher asked her to take a blackboard eraser in the basement. She accidentally saw an old man playing chess. Jolene always keeps the pills in her mouth. Beth left the medicine at night. She ate the pill and thought about the unknown game during the day. The shadow on the ceiling turns into a chessboard. In music class she went to the basement out of curiosity under the guise of going to the toilet. This old man is playing chess with himself.
I want to know what that is you're playing.
It's called chess.
Will you teach me?
I don't play strangers.
Beth was rejected and had to leave the basement. At night she ate another pill. Not just a chessboard this time. Pieces also keep appearing on the board. Today she came to the basement.
I'm not a stranger. I already know some of it. From watching.
Girls do not play chess.
Beth came to him. Indicates the move of each piece. She memorized the game based on observation alone.
But that one can only go up. That tall one can go any way it wants.
After saying that, Beth is going to leave.
And this one?
One's for diagonal plus one's for straight.
Let's play a game. Now or never.
After only a few steps, Beth was taken by the general.
It's called the Scholar's Mate.
How'd you do it?
Not today.
Show me.
Not today.
She saved up 6 pills and ate them in one bite. Chess game floating on the ceiling. She studies Scholar's Mate over and over again. Finally she cracked the old man's scholar beheading. But the next day's game, after she lost the queen, the old man stopped the game and made her admit defeat. Because she lost the queen, it means she lost half of the game. Uncle has no intention of standing again. Beth exclaimed,
You cocksucker.
Get out.
The basement has been locked since then. Beth always practices chess at night. Try to unlock the basement door during the day. Until one day the door was opened without warning. Beth slapped the eraser as usual. Beth's chess power is soaring. The old man isn't even her match anymore. It's done. She wins.
You're gloating.
I'm not.
Could have beat me sooner. You should learn the Sicilian defense.
What's that?
From then on, the old man began to teach her tactics. The Sicilian defense, the Levenfish variation, the Najdorf variation and so on. Until one day the old man started to teach her how to start. There is a trick.
The Queen's Gambit.
Beth always saves up several pills and eats them all at once.
Play.
Check. Me.
It's done. She wins again. The old man gave her a chess opening training.
How old are you?
9. I'll be 10 in November.
9 years old. To tell you the truth of it, child, you're astounding.
Beth came downstairs as usual that day. The old man invited Mr. Gans from Donkin High School Chess Club. Gans offered to play her next round. Didn't take 2 steps.
Already open.
That's made in 3.
Beth plays the chess that Gans could play. Checkmate him in just 3 steps.
You certainly know the game, young lady. Mr. Scheibel said you play a few games every Sunday. What do you do in between?
I play in my head.
In your head?
On the ceiling?
Gans gave her a present. It's a doll. Beth likes it out of courtesy.
Thank you very much.
Then Beth started 1 versus 2. The old man was easily taken. Beth got up and started playing blind chess.
I move my queen to rook 4. Check.
The bishop blocks.
Queen takes king's pawn.
Castles.
Knight takes knight.
Made in 3. First check is with the queen. The king must take. Then the bishop checks on knight 5. And it's mate next.
Gans is still no match for Beth.
Sweet Jesus.
Gans took a photo of them before leaving. Beth just threw the doll in the trash can. It didn't take long for Gans to go back to school. Invite Beth to join the chess club and play against all players. Time is set after lunch on Thursday. Due to the new law, green pill will no longer be given to children.
Where are the green ones?
We don't get them anymore.
Beth stared at the little pills in the pharmacy. She is addicted to the green pills. Losing her sedation, Beth had some reactions. Before being picked up by Gans, Jolene came over.
Wait! Can I talk to Beth? Just 1 second, Washala.
Sure, go ahead.
She shoved the pill in her hand.
Good luck.
No more, no less, exactly 3. Beth came to Duncan High School. She stood among 11 chess players. Beth starts the same way. After a few laps, without exception, they are all defeated.
This boy, Charles Levy, he was supposed to be the best. I had his pieces tied up in 15 moves. I mated him in 6 more with a knight-rook combination.
Beth beats everyone in 80 minutes.
You should get back.
We can have a rest.
Looking at the pills in the pharmacy, Beth got her head twisted. She went to the basement and got a screwdriver. While everyone is watching a movie, she sneaked into the pharmacy, unscrewed the screw of the door lock, opened the window and climbed into the room and opened the jar, grabbed the pills and put them in the mouth. Then she puts them in the pockets one by one. When she was about to leave the pharmacy, she turned around, pick up the jar. When she turned around, the people at the orphanage were stunned. Due to overdose, the jar in the hand fell to the ground. She also fell to the ground in a coma. Don't worry, she is okay. This movie is named The Queen's Gambit. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.